everybody, Lisa from My Tea Vault here. So my child has moved out and this is the remains of his bedroom, and I've decided this morning that this would make an excellent place to set up my video, and a permanent place. I have great sunlight from the window that's here. I'm growing plants. It's very earthy. But unfortunately right now, all I have to sit on is this bed. So until the bed is gone and I can move the love seat into here, this is what we're gonna do, okay? And just work with me. So, unprecedented times, huh? I kind of want to just continue on business as normal, and I want to talk to you guys about tea, and I want to talk to you about my life. And I've had a couple questions and I wanted to answer them, and I figured what a better time than now on video. Number one, I mentioned a couple times I'm an essential worker. I am a corrections officer, and right now I work in a very small jail. We actually are not housing many people right now because of the coronavirus, but my job is still essential and I'm still needed. So I don't really have any extra days off, and I'm really hoping that I don't get any. But on my days off, I still continue to do my blogging, and I'm writing great articles, and I'm talking to people. So that's that, okay? As far as me being in uniform, I don't think my department would appreciate it. I might ask for permission to do a few videos on it because people are very interested and curious. Female corrections officers get a big stigma about ourselves, that we are manly, that we're tough, that we're mean, that our hair is always short, and I don't know, that we're built like, I don't know, it's just weird, and I think it's a lot to do with the movies. I'm none of those things, and in fact, I work in a jail where we are kind people, and we work with people, and we are compassionate. And my job is to book people in and get them in a cell, and it's not my position to judge them, and I try not to. Yes, you have to go hands-on sometimes. Yes, you have to be verbal, and sometimes you yell, and there are situations that come up. It happens. But for the most part, my job is, I don't want to say it's easy, because that is really demeaning to a lot of people that work really, really hard. I guess I would have to say that I like my job. And so when you like something, it's easy. It flows. It works for you. I have a great team that I work with, and we all get along great, and my department is wonderful, and hopefully maybe I can share that with you. Right now there's not a lot of people in the station. A lot of people are working from home. I wish I could book people from home. That would be an interesting process. So that's a little bit about me and what I do, because you're all curious, and I would love to do videos while I'm at work. Unfortunately, a jail is a secure setting, and letting those videos out to whomever and wherever just probably would not be the best idea. So, oh yeah, my flannel shirt. Why do I always wear this? You know what? It's comfortable, and it's really big on me. But I like it, and it's comfortable, and it's my go-to. I wear a uniform and boots, 5 days out of 1 week and 2 out of the next. And when I come home, I don't want to play dress up. So I put on a flannel shirt that's way too big for me, and I get done what needs to be done. Now when I go out, I wear different clothes, and I can dress up, but this is it. So that's the answer about my flannel shirt. Yeah, so the other question, getting us all the way back to tea, which is kind of what I want to do here, is my cup. So many people have commented on my cup, and I guess because I do a thing called What's in My Cup, and I have you guess the tea that I'm drinking, and I leave a little bit of hints, and that's on my Instagram and my Facebook and Twitter. And you know, it's just a fun thing to do just to pass the time, and it helps educate us as well about tea. So I have my cup here. Let me grab it. Here is my cup. All right, and I have a lot of teacups. I have a lot. I have them up on my fridge too to decorate with them, because a lot of them have memories, or people have given them to me, and I just don't feel right tossing them out. So this cup, everyone loves it, and it's really not a teacup. This is actually Princess House, and I don't even know if Princess House is still in business today, but it's a Princess House, and I believe, if I'm right, this is a cappuccino mug. But for tea, it's amazing, because look, I love seeing the color of my teas. This morning, this is a Gin Matcha, and it's from Teatopia St. Louis. And if you guys don't know, I talk a lot about them because they are my local tea house, and I love going there. And you got to go read the story of how, you know, Teatopia began, and you know how it's I don't want to say transgress, that's not the right word, grown from a tiny little shop into this bigger shop. And you know, we've talked a bit, and I'm kind of hoping for bigger things for him, and I'm looking forward to maybe having him move closer to where I live, because I live outside of the St. Louis area, but I'd like him to move a little bit closer, maybe into the suburbs, and really let people out here experience a true tea house. All right, so that's my tea mug, that's my shirt, that's my job. And I guess I just want to just end by saying that I appreciate you guys. I'm trying to be helpful and as supportive as I can be during these times. If I find something interesting, I put it up, and yeah, I do address the controversies that are out there. But you just got to follow me, okay? Those things happen on my Facebook, and sometimes I share those other things on Twitter and Instagram, but mostly it's about tea, and it's about community, and loving people, and doing what you can. And right now, you know, we all have neighbors. I have an elderly neighbor that lives across the street from me, but she's got a son who takes care of her. But some of your neighbors might not. And this would be a good time to maybe knock on the door, you know, and keep your distance, because older people are a little bit afraid right now during this time. They don't want to get sick. Ask them if they need anything. Offer them. Don't even ask. Just bring them something, you know. Maybe not a hand-baked item right now is a great thing to give people, but if you go to the store and you pick up something, and, you know, bring it for them. And just be nice and be kind to one another. Right now, you know, I smile a lot when I go out to the stores, and sometimes I don't feel like smiling. I don't always have the greatest of days, and I'm tired, but I put on an extra smile, not because I want to smile, because I feel that maybe the person on the other end needs a happy face. Maybe they need someone to ask them, hey, how's your day going? You know, or good morning, good afternoon. What does it hurt to speak a few extra words and smile to someone who is working at a time like this to serve you? You know, it's consideration. I think that if I worked at a Walmart or grocery store right now, I wouldn't be happy to see somebody walk in my store. You know, I'm just being honest. I probably would not be thrilled that you're in there wandering around trying to find your groceries, you know, while I'm here working and I've got a family at home and I'm being exposed to everybody's stuff and everyone that comes in there. So you know what? Be thankful. Be thankful they're there. Be thankful these stores are still open. Be grateful. Do something nice. What's it hurt, you know? Take them some tea. You guys, I want you to have a great day. And I'll be back later. I'm going to do a few videos today, but I just wanted to get this one out because you guys had so many questions and I hadn't been able to get to them. And if you have any more questions, just let me know. And have a great day. Bye.